It's time to take a look at everything new here in NHL 25 for the Week 2 of the Supernatural and the Fantasy event. First of all, we have the Supernatural MSPs, Carey Price, Erik Karlsson, Zdeno Chara, Leon Draisaitl, and Tage Thompson. I did already release a video going through each one of these MSPs, ranking them, and here's a look at some of the new Supernatural players as well. There's an 84 Sebastian Aho, 84 Taze, 83 Kempe, 83 Thomas Ek, 82 Tippett, UPL, we have Chikrin, Montour, Rito Berra, and Tyler Myers. Then we have the Fantasy Hockey Week 2 MSPs with Vincent Trocheck, Anze Kopitar, Matthias Ekholm, Colton Parayko, and Jordan Eberle. And a look at some of the Fantasy Hockey players here as well with Jason Zucker, Seth Jones, Damon Severson, Lena Sandin, Fabian Zetterlund, JT Compher, Ryan Strome, Eric Holla, Anthony Cirelli, and Mikhail Backlund. Now, of course, all the cards I just showed are available in, well, packs. So if you want to open up packs, there you go, but I don't suggest it. However, every fantasy card I just showed is also available in sets. So if you have 40 of the collectibles, which are the fantasy collectibles, 40 of them will get you any one of these players that you want that you see here today. We got Backlund, we got Cirelli, we got Holla, Hartman, Strome, Compher, Severson, Kraus, Zetterlund, Jones, Zucker, and Sandy. All those players available for 40 collectibles. But if you don't care which one you get, there's also the Random Fantasy Hockey Player Week 2. Just like Week 1, there's a set for 16 collectibles that will give you a random Fantasy Hockey player from the event. The MSPs are not included in that. However, you can earn all 16 of these collectibles by playing the game today. Meaning that you can do this set by playing the game absolutely free. Just play the game. Do some objectives in some moments. If you open up 4 daily reward packs, you're going to get a Fantasy Hockey collectible. Then you need to perform 50 dekes with Supernatural players, get 65 shoulder checks, 45 assists, 100 shots, 30 perfect one-timers, 35 goals, and you need to complete 30 games with Supernatural players. Again, that stacks. The more players you have on your team, the faster you'll get that done. And completing all of these in total will give you 11 Fantasy Hockey collectibles. Now, on top of that is also the Supernatural Week 2 objectives, where you can get Supernatural tokens, and you can get players and Supernatural collectibles as well. And what you need to do here is complete one set, and you will get a free 80 overall Adam Lowry. So there's 11 of the collectibles, but where are you getting the other 5? Well, in the Fantasy Hockey moments, you can take 5 shots with any player for 2,000 coins, get 3 assists with any player for a random 76, score 2 goals with any player for a random 76, get 2 shot blocks with any player for a random 78, get 8 hits for a random 78, and finally, if you win the game on All-Star while down by 1 in the 3rd period, and you score 3 goals, you will get yourself 2 Fantasy Hockey collectibles, meaning 13 in total. Then for the final 3, you're going to be hopping into Wildcard, where in Wildcard, you get 1,000 coins, a random 70 plus, there's an XP token available, another random 70 plus, 2,000 coins, a random 76, 3,000 coins, 1 Fantasy Hockey collectible, 4,000 coins, a Supernatural token, another Fantasy Hockey collectible, 5,000 coins, a Supernatural token, a Fantasy Hockey collectible, and the last tier is a random 83 overall team builder. So if you're somebody who really wants to get these team builders done, that's the 3rd free team builder they've given out in the last week. Here's a look at the Colton Parayko. If he gets a few goals, this card's going to be sick. Gold Heat Seeker on him, 2-way defenseman, and that's going to help out that endurance, but he's already really big and has decent skating. A quick look at Jordan Eberle with beauty backhand, could be pretty good, probably puts up a decent amount of goals this year. A look at Ekholm, he has defensive defenseman synergy, 6'5", he has Thunderclap. I don't know how many goals he's going to score, but he should end up being pretty good. Anze Kopitar, who typically puts up a decent amount of goals, you know? Anze Kopitar, I would assume he ends up getting at least to like 95, if not better, right? He had 26 goals last year. He's played 8 games this year. He only needs 21 more. I think it's possible for sure. Vincent Trocheck, another one that could be a really good option. Only needs 21 more goals to hit 99, and he had 25 last year, 22 the year before that, and 21 the year before that. Lots of good options for the fantasy cards this year. Real quickly, here's a look at the Supernatural MSPs. Once again, we have Leon Draisaitl with Gold 1T, Erik Karlsson with Gold Elite Edges, Zdeno Chara with Gold Truculence and 86 speed. That's ridiculous. I love it. Tage Thompson with Big Rig with 85 speed, and Carey Price with Gold Light Work. I do have a full ranking and another video on all these MSPs that I posted earlier today. Speaking of those Supernatural cards, there are new moments for them as well. So Leon Draisaitl here, you need 5 body checks for 2,000 coins, 5 snapshots for a random 75, 1 goal for a random 77, and then win the game for a Supernatural token. There's also Zdeno Chara ones, you need 3 stick checks for 2,000 coins, 5 slap shots for a random 77, 1 goal for a Supernatural token, and the final one here, also another Supernatural token. So 3 Supernatural tokens to upgrade the MSPs. Don't forget to open up your free pack, your trick or treat pack. This pack is all tricks. There's no treat in these packs. That doesn't exist. I'm convinced of it. I got Zach Ewins and a big ol' Samuel Walser. Other packs include the Elite Pack with a 13% chance at an 80, the Jumbo Premium Pack, which has a 19% chance at an 80. We also have a new X Factor Series 1 Choice Pack, 2 of 3 different X Factor players. You cannot get the captains or the McDavid or anything like that. It's just the ones that do not upgrade. But if you're looking for a shortcut to get the X Factors done, here you go. And of course, we have all the Supernatural packs and the Fantasy Hockey packs that were out last week as well. Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you have any questions. And will you be doing the random fantasy set again this week, or are you going to save up all your collectibles and try and make the player that you want? Originally, I was going to make the Red Wings player, but I decided not to. I'm going to do the random set instead. We'll see who we get. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.